already did my skincare, so I'm going to show you guys the two products that I'm going to use for this look. So the first thing that I used was the Meredith Oil and Pore Control Mattifier. This is their SPF 45. And then on top of that, I use the Pore Professional Matte Primer by Benefit Cosmetics. Okay, this is New Year's Eve, whether you are going out or going to church like me. We want to make sure that your face stays put together through all of the weather, going in and out, being out all night. So we want a nice smooth base. Okay, so now getting into foundation and concealer, I am using the Urban Decay foundation. I just got this at Ulta, so I wanted to try this out. This is their Face Bond in the shade Deep Neutral. Okay, so this foundation is a tad bit too dark for my skin tone, but that's a good thing because, you know, shout out to Urban Decay, but we are going to fix it with concealer. What is a full glam look without Too Faced Born This Way? This is the shade Toffee. So we're going to apply that to all of our high points, bringing it down just a bit here and all down here. So while this concealer dries down, we're gonna go in with blush. Depending on the look that you're trying to go for, I think the safe bet to do if you want to use blush is using a neutral blush. So for my skin tone, I like to use the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Sauve Mauve. This has a beautiful muted pink, and it goes with literally every single makeup look, because we're gonna blend it out to make sure that it's not too pigmented. We're keeping it concentrated just right here so we can add the perfect amount of color to our cheeks. This is how the blush is looking like right now. Contour, we're not gonna use any cream or liquid contour because we don't want the contour or bronzer to just be the focus. So we're just going to use two powders. I'm going to be mixing Juvia's Place in Deep Dark and Bobbi Brown in Deep together. Putting that in there. I'm using both colors. As you can see, I really like this because I'm almost hitting pan. But Juvia's Place just did their thing with this. They knew what they were doing when they created this. Just getting just that nice bronzy look. We're gonna go a little bit lighter. We're using the Bobbi Brown around our forehead. Well, the Bobbi Brown is a little bit darker. Sorry. We're gonna go a bit darker around our forehead with the Bobbi Brown. And just adding a little bit here. So this adds a seamless blend. Granted, like I said, the foundation is a little bit darker than what I'm used to. So I just wanna make sure that everything is blended together. Now it's time to blend our concealer. The reason why I really like this concealer brush is that it's nice and flat and precise, because you know you can create just that elongated look right here before you add your eyeshadow. And amazing enough, I got this for Instagram. Like, this is one of my Christmas gifts and I absolutely love this. I've never thought to use like such a flat brush like this, but it is working wonders. It does take a little bit of more time to blend because it's such a small brush, but I like it. And my other brushes are dirty, so girl math is, instead of cleaning brushes that you already have, you get new ones. And I love it because you can go like right underneath the eye too. Gotta make sure that you get that forehead, boo-boo. I'm not gonna be one of them girls that don't put makeup on their forehead. Like, that's not cute. It's noticeable, babes. And to clean everything up, I'm just gonna use this really cute mini beauty blender. How adorable is this? Just making sure everything is blended and seamless, especially with the blush. We do not want that harsh line. We want a beautiful ombre. You see what I mean? You have the concealer, blush, bronzer, contour, just blending seamlessly into the skin. Okay, so before we get into the eyes, we're going to set everything. So I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake to set my under eye and all the places that I've highlighted. give an even more snatched look, I am using the loose powder version of the Easy Bake, and this is the shade Cinnamon Bun as well. Now let's get into these eyes. We're gonna be using Milk Makeup Future Liquid in the shade 14N. Now, don't worry, it's bright, but we want these colors to pop, especially because we're going to be using glitter. So for the eyes, I'm using two palettes, one palette by Morphe and the other palette is by Juvia's Place. So on my eyes already, I added a nice dark brown shade. It is called Espresso Martini. And to deepen it, I'm going to be using the Speak Easy. And if you want to get a little bit fancy, I'm adding just a nice little bit of black, just to deepen it up just a little bit more. And I'm just dragging that out. Now for the really fun part, we're gonna add on the glitter. So I'm using NYX glitter glue and we're gonna have a lot of fun. But before I do that, I want to add on a nice shimmer shade to kind of use as a base for the glitter glue. So we're going to add Prosecco on Tap. I think that's a really pretty color. All over the lid. But to make it pop a little bit more, we're gonna add the glitter on top. That's if you are wondering where I get my glitter from, it's from Amazon. So these are the eyes, y'all. Disclaimer, I know that my lashes aren't on all the way, so please do not comment down below about my lashes, but I wanted to show you guys the eye look, and if you have any tips, please let me know. Thanks. Now we're gonna kind of keep in with the mauve tone, the really muted pinks. But I absolutely love this product. It is House Labs in the shade Fire Moon. Now look how beautiful that is. It's stunning. It looks so good on the skin and it gets the job done. And it's so beautiful that it just blends in with the bronzer and the contour. Listen, Lady Gaga was in the lab, okay? We're not gonna do any highlighter because the eyes are the focus, so we're gonna go right into the lips. Okay, for the lips, we're gonna start off with Morphe's lip liner in the shade Riche. And to add a little bit more depth to it, we're going to go in with Estee Lauder Double Wear, their Stay in Place lip liner in the shade Plum. Like a red lip for the holidays, so I'm using Smashbox Always On. This is their liquid lip. Look how stunning. It was not even a full swipe, you guys, and look how beautiful this shade is. Just wanted to add a little finishing touches, putting my hair up in a cute little bun, you know, adding some jewelry, making sure that this look is put together for this look. Once again, I know about my eyelashes, y'all. Just focus on the eyes and the lips, okay? Love y'all. And this is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this detailed video for your New Year's Eve glam look. I hope you guys try this out and tag me in your pictures if you guys try out this look. I think it came out really beautifully. It's fun, it's easy, and it's stunning for every outfit. Whether you were going out, going to church, staying home, you know, out with your boo, whatever it is, whatever the occasion is, this look is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate all the love and support, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video.